Hello, Nigerians. It's been a long time that we have been discussing about this tiger-based police police office or whatever they want to call it in Owerri. These tiger base have been doing evil. The stories are many. The stories are many. You know, it doesn't make sense that you will come in a territory and the leader of that territory is a 419er. And that 419er, what he's doing is if people are against whatever he's pushing out there, the madness that he's pushing out there, he just take them to tiger base and they eliminate them. And we are living and we are seeing this kind of thing in 2026. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. The stories of tiger base are numerous. There are many. And I don't even understand why people are keeping quiet. Why people haven't even raised up so that that tiger base will be removed from Owerri. The Owerri people need freedom. The Owerri people need they need to stop to be oppressed. What Hope Uzodimma is doing is very, very easy. You know, this evil going on in Nigeria today, we will always condemn the evil. You know, when you see these things happening, you will begin to wonder, why will people we supposed to see as people that protect and take care of us, why are they the ones unaliving us? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Tiger base have a burial ground in their police station where they bury people unjustly, where they unalive people unjustly. The stories are many. Now, let us start with this short story from our lawyer, DG. DG made this short story. Let's just hear him.
So, under the Buhari government, a lot of people were arrested on the basis that they are members of IPOB, innocent people. In fact, there's one of our clients, Mrs. Ifedi, who died at the Wawa barracks. She and her husband were arrested in their restaurant. The only reason that they were arrested under the Buhari government was that IPOB people used to come there and do meeting. They arrested everybody, including the woman. I became aware of this matter over a year ago. And I got actively involved. I engaged the DSS. I was aggressively there for weeks until I met the DG. We did several letters.
What are the good things that this government has done?
Now that's a trap.
Just imagine how this man lost his life. It makes no sense that we are living in a community that people are just being apprehended because they don't like them or because they just want to oppress them. It makes no sense. The problem of Africa is one problem. We have government who are accomplices with people who think that we are not supposed to live. They don't create job for the youth. They do nothing for the youth. And when the youth want to become stubborn or they start now to unalive them. These things don't make no sense. It makes no sense. We cannot be living like animals thinking that we are human. Okay, there is another story of a young girl. People are now coming up telling their stories. There is another story of a young girl who she was apprehended. They abused her, she abused them back. She was apprehended and she went to the tiger base cell and saw hell. She saw hell. She saw hell in that tiger base. And you know, the good thing is that she is now narrating her story now. It's too late, but let's hear her story.
But I'm like, fuck it. In 2023, my friend and I were on our way to the airport when the police stopped our car at the checkpoint and they started searching our bags. And next thing I knew, they were slapping my friend. I had to pull out my camera to video the thing because you don't know what will happen next. Next thing, they're shooting at you. One of the officers saw me recording and decided to slap me, and in reflex, I slapped him back and I was arrested for assault. So I and my friend were taken to Tiger Base. But before you get to the female cell, you will first see this very huge shrine. When I went into this cell, the female cell, it was like a very small room, very tiny room. And there were like 7 women there. In one night, I bonded with these women. These were very strong and incredible women. Most of them have been there for years. The scary part came in the morning, you know, the day that I left. At around 8 or 9, I saw them bring 2 dead bodies. The female wing is at the back of the base. It's like their burial ground. They brought out 2 dead bodies, and I swear one looked like my friend. My heart sank into my stomach because the night before, these girls were telling me that these people could just wake up one night, bring you out, and just shoot you. And during the night, all I could hear was people screaming, people shouting. If you forget your family at Tiger Base, one day the police officers will wake up and they will bring them out and they will shoot them. After I left the following day, I wrote a letter to the women who I met at Tiger Base, although I never had the chance to give it to them because I had to leave Owerri. I packed up my stuff and I moved out of the city. I titled this letter A Message to the Light of Tiger Base. This was a letter I wrote in 2023. I never got to send it, and it's been in my diary ever since. Dear sisters, this is a letter from the future. Although you got it today, this Sunday we'll finally meet each other and you all will change my life. Special recognition, Presido. I want to thank you for tolerating me and accommodating me. Keep being strong. You're the strongest women I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. Don't forget you are Igbo. You are descended from angels. And though it may seem like God has forgotten you, they haven't. You remain queens in the midst of wolves. I see the crowns on your head, and you should know that your cell is surrounded by the light of God. That at some point during the night, I woke up and I thought it was morning. Your prayers worked that night. I am free. And though we only shared one night together, you should always remember that 40 loves you. Stay strong, my sisters. I hope they're free because a lot of them were sick and the whole cell was lice infested. I got lice from just one night and I had to cut my hair. I think Nigeria is dying from the inside. We are rotten. If our police can shoot us point blank in the street, the people who are meant to protect us, then there is no hope.
You see this madness going on in Nigeria. Like the girl rightly said, Nigeria have rotten from under. The reason why we are creating all this awareness is for you to understand that we don't have leaders. We have 419ers, criminals that are running our land. We have people who don't care about us, people who actually want to disappear, people who want to eliminate us. The only survival or the only thing these people are supposed to be doing is to create jobs for the poor people, to the youth, and keep the youth busy. That is why you create security in every land you go. In Europe, they create jobs for the youth. Then if the youth don't want to work, that is when the problem starts. But here, there are no jobs. Our children will go to university, they will come out, and they will stay at home. There is no job. The only 2 jobs available is Ashawo for women and Yahoo for men, which are illegal. It makes no sense that we are living in a community that the leaders that force themselves to be in leadership are actually criminals. And they don't care about nothing. Just they practice kleptocracy system. Steal and divide. This thing makes no sense. It makes no sense. We must change these people. We must change the way these people have formed and shaped our territory. It makes no sense that they unalive every day the youth that's supposed to take care of us when we are old. It makes no sense. This Tiger Base, people have to make more video about this Tiger Base Owerri. Tiger Base Owerri is one of the dens where they unalive people. It makes no sense. This intimidation of everybody who is talking, we must stop. We must stop it. This is not life. We are not living life. We are not living life. If you think that you are supporting Hope Uzodimma, Soludo, or the one of Enugu State or Ebonyi State, if you are supporting them, just know that you are an accomplice to this madness. Yes, you are an accomplice. We must say no to everything that is bad. We don't need to be living like animals. We need to change some things. It makes no sense that we are living like animals and we think that we are living life. This madness have to stop. Nigeria have to disintegrate so that security, good governance can come in. There is no way we can continue like this. Thank you.